star, cause I'm above your halo. I stay low under the radar, who knows I'm making dough. Chasing weight, I face the road, and take the bait, I face the
Welcome, people. Danny Styla, you know what it is. So we're just testing out what's going on. It couldn't hold me back. So just to give you a bit of an insight into what's going on here now. Right. So to give you a bit of an insight into what's going on here, as you can see, STS DDawg featuring Danny Styla Still Standing live in the Red Room 2025. So this is an American artist and producer. I think he looks like, you know, he seems that he has his own show, Still Standing. STS, you know, that's what he represents. I think he's, you know, strongly believe he's from Texas. I have done music with him. I was watching a thing the other day. It was about loyalty in music to do with rappers. It was pretty insightful into snitching and loyalty, gangs, all those types of different things. So it was an insight into, like, let's say, for instance, if you are an artist and you did a song with someone that had beef with another artist, does that mean that you are now at beef with that artist? Because as the industry lies, as the industry is as it is, the industry does actually state, well, not the industry states, but the community of rappers and so on seem to believe that if you are an op, which means an enemy, and you do a song with that enemy, even though you're from a completely different state, you know, nothing to do with that person. The only thing is, you know, they've got no loyalties. So what about when they do the song with the other artist, that artist then goes down the hill? And I'm referring to Lil Durk, because at the moment Lil Durk has caught himself in a bit of a jam, and he's on an M for hire, and it doesn't look like he's getting out of jail anytime soon. And I'd be interested to think if anybody thought different. I mean, I think it's going to take a lot. I feel like he's got most of his best mates snitching on him, to be honest. But this is what I'm saying about the loyalty in the rap game. So when his enemy, NBA Youngboy, comes out of prison and he's let off house arrest and so forth, and when the beef was going on originally, he couldn't really respond through music because, you know, I think everything he was watched and said was being carefully used against him. So he couldn't just, you know, he was just kind of hands tied. And Lil Durk went full throttle at him and sent hits on a lot of him and did all types of behavior. Now it's Youngboy's turn because he's been free and he's now able to carry on his legacy. But what about Lil Durk's legacy? Because Lil Durk was actually on top of the world. He was tenfold of what NBA Youngboy was. I mean, NBA Youngboy fans would totally disagree with me and say, no. NBA Youngboy's always had the most fans. It's not that he's had the most fans. It's that it's that Lil Durk had the music game in his hands. He'd just been given a Grammy award. He'd just been given the key to Chicago. Then suddenly he gets bleeding arrested on an M for hire for allegedly, you know, putting a bounty on Quando Rondo's head over the shooting that happened with King Von, which was not much to do with NBA Youngboy, but it was. It was to do with females. Sorry to the lovely female audience that I have, but most of the beefs in gangs, it always tends to be like a female that sort of started the rip off. I'll explain in a minute. Manchester gang, two of the most notorious gangs in Manchester, was fractured and split apart because of female messing with one, but messing with the other, and made him enemies, and before you know it, it was eruptions. And King Von himself died because of a female. You know, he couldn't hold his emotions, but he could survive in the streets of Chicago for all them years, man. Like, wow. So yeah, I mean, someone like Lil Durk there now, who's in jail, does that mean that the people that did songs with Lil Durk, are they now not able to do songs with NBA Youngboy because that makes them look like they've changed teams, like they don't rock with Dirk no more. They're on a Youngboy fan thing. So that's you know, NBA Youngboy is smashing concerts at the moment all over the USA. He's selling them out. He had to cancel the one in Chicago. I'm not surprised. It would have turned into the Call of Duty. On the screen right now is an artist from America. He's rocking my music on his show. So I just thought that because I'm learning how to do this screenplay at the moment and share play, whatever it's called. I thought I'd wait the 5 minutes, and it's been 6. So I can light up my joint. And I'm going to listen to what's said and all that inside this, because I haven't actually reacted to a USA rapper reacting to my music. Now, he's not really reacting to it, but he is, because he's playing it on his show, you know? And that's what we're going to see on here now, which is pretty crazy, because this guy is not living, this guy is all the way over in America, man. How is he listening to me? Like what has made him think, you know what, I'm going to go and do a full show and make it about Styla from England? Like, I think that's pretty cool. You know, shit, man. But anyway, let's listen to what he's got to say anyway, instead of it listening to me. But again, welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming and exploring, seeing what's going on. When you do come in, try and hit the like button. It helps us go up the algorithm, shows other people that we're on live as well. I'll be on here for as long as it's rocking. Like I say, I'm planning to take this streaming serious, so that's why we're doing share plays, stuff like that, trying to up the level of what we're doing. So let's listen to some underground music, and then also I've got a little surprise as well. I've got that video where Mattis is explaining about Bugsy Malone and H and so on. Well, I'm going to play some of his music, the guy that actually was saying it, and everyone's been kind of slating him on the comments. So I thought I'd play some of his music as well, actually show you that he's not just a David Hay lookalike or any of that, like he's been saying. I should play that first, in all fairness, you know. You know, I might actually play it first for Matt. It's no good when the host goes missing, is it now? Give me a sec, guys.
All I'm moving that I'm back before again. It's clapping, trapping doors, yeah. I'm attacking yours.
It's mad how this guy is playing me over in America, in all fairness. This is one of my songs from years ago. Can't defeat us because we're beating or to the point I'm drunk. Got the coppers like, oh, they're the boys. Boys go bang, make more than a noise. So they're putting a line like, who wanna ride? See the mission, breathe the heat, and keep on spinning. I make you see the vision. Make you feel my living. Let's see what he's got to say, man. That's what I'm more interested in all fairness. Checking with that big suit in his mouth. I need to join him. I need to join him. Feels a bit more like streaming doing this. Let's see what he plays next, eh? I screen recorded it and put it on my thing, me. It's cool that I done it, like, it was alright with it. Also, it's pleading my songs, isn't it? You know what I mean? Where are you anyway, DDawg, man? How come you're not coming on, man? How come you're not here, man? What's going on? Come on, where are you, man? We need the dog on the show. We need the dog on all the way in the States. Get him on, man. For homies. This is for my homies that know me. Cause the streets derose me. I've grown up with burglars that turn to murders, hopeless. I've lost families and homies. Family was a this for my homies and know me. They knew the real me, cause the streets derose me. I've grown up with burglars that turn to murders, hopeless. They tried to make us worthless with purpose. Ghetto just lurking. Years in the darkness hurt. The time's gonna time and that's what hurt. Bullets fly high like the sun up burning. Are you learning? A project kids later on getting used for serving. That's what it's ghetto's like. Tell me what you're learning. Rise out the hood, you aim for a purpose.
Salute.
Salute.
Yo, man.
Listen to what he says. Salute to Styla.
Gearing up, man. We gearing up. I'm gonna get that shit up off of that banner.
He's gearing up, man. He's gearing up. Let's see what he's got to play next, man. Let's see what he's got to say next. STS DDawg. And you're a lost family.
Gearing up, baby. Gearing up, man. We gearing up on that Styla Northway, man.
Styla Northway, man.
One of UK's finest, man. Number one artist, man.
Number one artist.
Canada, motherfucking Northway. Yeah.
Had dark times and yeah, they were lonely. Homie on the phone to me, Kesley. Got my own me.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, we on that Danny. We on that UK shit tonight.
You're on that
We on
UK
that
shit.
UK shit tonight, y'all. We fuck with them over there in the UK. That's Vanna hometown, y'all.
Yeah, my hometown.
No, Steam Lab, what the fuck you doing? Don't block Vanna. My bad, no. No. Don't do that shit. No. My bad, baby. Hold on, let me get them up out for you.
He's smoking me out, man.
Let me get them up out for you. The fuck they did then?
It's heavy, this weed.
Yeah. Yeah, get them up out for that. Yeah. Get them up out for that.
Yeah, DDawg representing.
Put down in time out the hell you mean? That's one of my number one fans.
We're gonna keep on streaming this like this, yo.
I'll chip you, get your ass up out here.
Obviously got a nice little setup going on there, hasn't it? You know.
I have to go and take that shit up.
Big up the dog anyway, man. Big up the dog all day.
Nah, I ain't gonna let him block you, Brown. I'm on now. Yeah.
Got the dog in the building.
Niggas wanna get.
Nah, we bumping my boy Styla, the motherfucking Northway right now.
Manchester
motherfucking
finest.
river, man. And y'all know what time it
Buzzer
is.
beaters.
and cliffhangers in
We
one
live in
place.
this motherfucking
Get
red
100
room out
plus
there.
channels of movies, TV,
Yeah,
and live
and we
sports.
giving the
Legion
fuck up,
TV.
man.
Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel.
Get started a little late, but that's all right. Better late than never.
Better late than never. Styla
Showing some love, man, to the motherfuckers that support the dog, man.
in the race.
Showing love way over there to the UK, man.
All the way to the UK. Love
My
back to
boy
the
Danny,
USA.
man. Styla. The motherfucking Northway, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Linked up with my boy some years back, man.
You know that. There's some
Linked
music
up with
together,
my
me
boy
and the
some
dog.
years back, man. Huh.
I've had a bad day,
He
trapped
showed
in
me
a
some
rat
love, man, when I
race.
first came in this shit, man.
It's like
Of course,
TK.
I'ma show some love.
Looking at the numbers in a different way.
Salute. Styla, the
That will
motherfucking
blow your
Northway.
brain. Trapped in
My
a
boy got
rat
a podcast
race.
and everything now, man.
A podcast and everything now, man.
So when y'all get chance, man, y'all go tap in, man. Everything connected.
Connected all the way.
STS shit, man. Gonna take
STS,
flight.
man. Gonna take
Just
flight.
hold up.
Hold up. Like TK. No race, no case. Submerge my verse, wait.
Yeah.
Pray, make it wait, cause I pass your
Yeah.
way. I'm an earthquake, making the world shake. Wait, no, I just paved the way. Who's up my face all day?
UK.
It's not even my rap show, this is his rap show. I'm reacting to him.
Link it up with the dog. Hey.
Hey,
Hey, man. Say, man. You know what it is, man.
in the grey,
Live in this
fucking
motherfucking
red room. Yeah,
Turn up. Live in this motherfucking
red room. Big up the dog, man. He gets it hyper up in the building.
Yeah.
Day trapped in a rat race. And double digits like TK. Looking at the numbers in a different way. Trying to get the mills out will blow your brain.
Yeah.
My old music, this yo. You get this on Spotify and that. Different to on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. You live in this motherfucking
Yeah, this shit's not really on YouTube, man. This shit's on
Once again,
Spotify, man. That's where he's rocking
I
it
say
from.
once a motherfucking again, man. We've been blessed to make it here to this motherfucking red room, man.
High alert.
Once again,
He
man.
loves this one.
Once a motherfucking again. We've been blessed again, man.
Yeah.
God been good to me. I'm gonna be good to y'all, man.
Speaking in the streets, rock creeper with the heat. And never see me into the 6 foot deep. Well beneath me, rocking with the G. G is me. See, these songs are on Spotify, man. Go and get them. Desire to be high. I'm the mountain that you climb, and the mountains in the sky. Always push the limit. There's no limit when I ride. So go fuck a red light. I get you smoke like you're high. High, drive by. Do you understand the rhyme? There is no passing by. Just shots that ring through the estate like my phone line. Now all the gang ride. Do you understand the gang signs?
I think you can pull it out.
With the heat. This is them Americans rocking me, remember that.
I think you can pull it out, man.
Right, man, we'll pause it there on DDawg now, yeah?
Both of them boys.
We have to pause it there on DDawg, man, because he goes on, he carries that on for time. Styla, told you I could. Yeah, here we go. You have to put on Robbahollow, man. You have to put on Robba, because at the end of the day, yeah, my man's been getting grief inside the chat, inside the comments and that, like he's not no guy. Like people asking who's his character and that. I'm like thinking, Ras, the guy's certified, mate. Like he can talk on Bugsy and that, man. He's like in their category. Like he's one of the real ones left, man. Not been signed up. Yeah, I'll do 6 p.m. in my side. Where's 8 p.m.? I like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. in Manchester. Yeah, there we go. 8 p.m. in Manchester. This is Robbahollow. By the way, first of all, before I go into this song, there is that video on my page that talks about Ricky Hatton, H, and Bugsy Malone and where they're from. This guy is the guy that does that video. He's called Robbahollow, is his rap name. Most of the street guys know him as Mattis. His real name's Robert. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's to call him Robert. His name's Robbahollow. But yeah, anyway, I've known my man for like since we was all little MCs. I remember when he couldn't even rap. Now he's a super rapper. He's cold. So anyway, let's just get into it. It's the guy that was talking on the video when everyone was trying to go on about who's this guy, like he's got no bars and he's got no, like he couldn't do Bugsy Malone. My man's a realist. One of the real ones left from Manchester. 8 p.m. in Manchester. Anyway, let my mic go off.
I've been wrapped up, I've been flat broke, got food in, broke it down and got it wrapped up. On this trap stuff, the game got me trapped up. Talk a lot, they ain't the same when we catch up. Talk a lot, but I swear we got clapped up. In the cup with Cardi B while I'm whacked up. That was me and in the alleyway, masked up. More graph, more cash, I need my stats up. G, I gotta get it, car, I need loads of cash. Why you think now I'm whipping up O's of crack? It designer when I say I move loads of swag. When them niggas rolled on me, I was rolling back. Grab a Cali in the Rizzler and I'm rolling that. I can't listen to them rappers, that's a load of cat. Everywhere I go, they say I make the coldest tracks. I know shooters with no peas, but the oldest strap. And that's just how it is in the zones. I had a strap and I didn't have a home. Sleeping in hotels, bags full of stones. Friends went missing, had to get it on my own. They're from about, but ain't ever been on road. Get caught slipping in the city, ain't involved. Fucking with rap.
So this guy lives what he raps, you know. He's not no capper, as people would put it. So when this guy is making videos on H and Bugsy Malone and talk about postcodes and stuff like that, like he's kind of certified in regards to like what man he is, like what people see as Greater Manchester and Manchester. Like, you know, us South Manchester people, yeah, are very more proud of being Mancunians or what a lot of the other areas are. I don't know what it is about the South. I mean, you know, we just seem to have that. A lot of the people in the North might, you know, have something to say about that, like, but that don't mean anything. Like, it don't define, you know, Manchester. Manchester's Manchester, but Greater Manchester's different. As far as I'm concerned, Stockport's not in Manchester, so you can have it how you like it. Round there, they used to call me a man can call themselves Stockfordians. So you can keep yourself called Stockfordians. H was right. That boy's not a Manc, that boy's from Stockport. H was right, but Robbahollow is saying that H is not even from there either. So let's let him carry on rapping anyway, because he's good at it, isn't he? Eh? Don't you think he's good at it? That's what I'm saying. It's real what he raps about, man. I mean, let's take it again from the beginning. No disruption. Let's listen to his lyrics, man.
I've been wrapped up, I've been flat broke, got food in, broke it down and got it wrapped up. On this trap stuff, the game got me trapped up. Talk a lot, they ain't the same when we catch up. Talk a lot, but I swear we got clapped up. In the cup with Cardi B while I'm whacked up. That was me and in the alleyway, masked up. More graph, more cash, I need my stats up. G, I gotta get it, car need loads of cash. Why you think now I'm whipping up O's of crack? It designer when I say I move loads of swag. When them niggas rolled on me, I was rolling back. Grandma Cali in the Rizzler and I'm rolling that. I can't listen to them rappers, that's a load of cat. Everywhere I go to say I make the coldest tracks. I know shooters with no peas, but the oldest strap. And that's just how it is in the zones. I had a strap and I didn't have a home. Sleeping in hotels, bags full of stones. Friends went missing, had to get it on my own. They're from about, but ain't ever been on road. Get caught slipping in the city, ain't involved.
How it is, man.
Rats that ain't part of the
You always end up on your own.
Spot is back to going hard with the grows. I'm going hard with the flows.
Every time you have to reset, it's always on your own.
Like C-Biz, cut the games, man. Can't believe I speak to bro by his grey side. Same reason I keep shutting by my waistline. Time's money, so you know I can't waste time. I don't make bars, just tell you what my day's like. First time I seen it was broad daylight. Got clapped out and I was out on the same night. Tell you how I'm living, trying to make a killing. Till I get a million, I'll have something flipping. Car bro, Mad Max, he ain't a full shilling. Know some real kidnappers that I leave a man missing. How you make drill, you ain't even saw drilling. Like Esco on my mind on a mission. Even in the mist, I got a plan and a vision. Shout out my youngest getting bands on a vision. I was in the trap selling grams to the kittens. If the dog bangs, then I get another brick in. Tried to tell my dog chill, but he didn't listen. Now I'm on the track saying free him out of prison. See, show me about whipping, I ain't look back. More time, I got a whap in the rucksack. Putting through the city, 10 bands in a butt bag. In a track, got hella work by my nutsack. If man show love, then you know it's love back. But if it's fuck me, then you
Some more rubber now. My side, Manchester. You know where we're from.
Yeah, I'm back and I'm better. How the fuck you ain't trending when I'm a trendsetter? I know you think these rappers are bad, but I swear down, G has seen his mind under pressure. From day one, you're a bit of go-getter. Tell a bitch slow down, cause she fucking with a stepper. Niggas wanna step to the kid, it's whatever, wherever, whenever. Hottest in the hood, GMR is on the road. MGMCG, I gotta get this dough. Money ain't everything, without money I can hardly do anything. Of course I gotta get it in, I gotta get these readies in. I'm trying to dodge these rats but get the cheddar in. I might pull up on your block but I ain't checking in. It's all eyes on me, so I'm feeling like Pac when I'm stepping in. You know how I step. Money off it met, double up the money, get the power and respect. Make K's in the trap car, gotta get bread. We're trying to eat, same time, dodge fence. But YG's got a free too, he's a wretch. And he's always on crud like Gets. From when I was young like Tef, I've been feeling like DJ Khaled with the best, Man, you know how I'm coming. Packs from Cali, but the white ain't rushing. Me, I put the P in pushing. I feel like the Wayne got it's rock that I'm cooking. And you know it's what that I'm looking. Settle shot, hit the block, then I'm jogging. No whack, then I step with a cutter. If I see blue lights, then I'm cutting. More graph, more cash, man, I gotta get this P. Cash rules everything, I gotta get the cream. Came up selling TT to the fiends. Gotta get it out of the dirt till my money comes clean. Plus I got millionaire dreams. Hella night shifts on £1 million schemes. On a P1 with no started smashing the scene. Either with me or not, there ain't no in between. I just chase P, they just chase clout. Got food to go, that's a takeout. More time and quiet, but I blaze loud. And I get rid of weight just to make pounds. About to go up, but I stay down. Don't play the game right, you get played out. I was on the estate in a bait house. Gotta get this weight in and get it weighed out.
That's it. Having a little Robbahollow moment, man.
Robbahollow, man. Why are you quitting the rap game?
Yeah, he's gonna
I heard
quit.
you're the hardest out, man. You know, we need you in this rap thing.
Yeah, man, I know how it goes, brother.
I felt like quitting 1,000 times. Hello!
Trying to get rich like the Arabs and trying to dodge snakes but climb up the ladders. I call that boy little fish cause I heard he got 8 after he got battered. I don't really fuck with rappers. Beef comes, then they invest in hammers. I came up round trappers and scammers. I came up round scammers and certified trappers. Loud on the marker, don't want my mind, no time for the passer. Said he got loud, heard that he's cacker. Said he got loud, but my man's a copper. On the main road when city war copper. G, you need a drink like Gaza. Heard they want me on the wing like Salah. Heard they want me on the wing like Saka. She called me Big Papa, now I'm feeling like Biggie. Something like me can need a milli. KDB, I'm the man in the city. Shout out my G's getting bands in the treasure. Shout out my G's getting bands in the trap. You know it's more graph, more cash. And still it's more cheese, more rats. Money brings beef, rule 5, get a whack. Rule number 1, gotta get the bread first. Invest in work, make the best from the worst. Came out trapping, it's a gift and a curse. Our kids in the can, but he's flipping his birds. Food in the kinder, pushing my Rizzler. Boat like Billy and I'm blowing on Kimber. Them man only see real on the Insta. Took an L, then a bounce right back, I'm like timber. I just cut through the game like a winger. You put mine on the wing, you're a singer. I done hella mileage in a dinger. But I'm just trying to ball like Inter. They saying I'm the hottest in the hood. And G, I got it popping in the hood. I didn't hit Western to party. Now my G, I was shutting in the pub. I made drinks cause I'm...
Last track from Mattis now, yeah? Last track from Mattis, and we'll get down to some business and talking. Hello.
All of them nights I was sat up in Toby's. Rocks on the block, put rocks on my rolling. In and out with it, hitting shots like Kobe. Feds want me in the box like Ivan Tony. You ever cut to mash and let it be like Goldie? If I ain't got a whap, then I got my pokey. Seeing friends turn foes to the moving phony. But anything you need, if you want it, then phone me. Out every day trying to flip these brands. Mind on.
That's the thing, yeah, about this street life, right? So you've got him there then on numerous songs stating and saying about snakes and rats, and now he's in traps on his own selling bleeding crack. That's the verses really, if you break it down. So in each song is giving you an insight into what goes on in that game, right? Now, when I can tell you that this guy is a certified guy round Moss Side, like, you know, you've just seen them pumping videos on Great Western Street. My man's, you know, all up in the hood, man. He's what you call hood famous, you know. He's not famous around Manchester itself big time, but he's famous in Moss Side for his rap music. You know, those that know, right? Who Mattis is. You know, those who know Mattis when Mattis was Mattis before he was Robbahollow. But yeah, my man's a good guy. His heart's in a good place. He raps about this trap stuff. But what I'm getting to is how this shit is, you know, this stuff, this life is treacherous, man. Like, you know, coming out of my mouth, coming out of his mouth, I'm stopping it because I'm reacting to the fact that all I'm hearing is snakes and rats, because I've got the earphones on. Normally, I've got this shit on, rocking when I'm ready to go on a night out, because I know they ain't going to play them in the clubs, or I'll bust some of this music before I'm going out. So, you know, sometimes I don't listen to it for its actual lyrics. But when I listen to it there, and I'm like, wow, like, my man's talking about snakes, rats, cats. And I'll tell you a little story. Mattis has explained this story in a song before, a little bit like, unless you knew a little bit more insight into it. Mattis was robbed for $5,000 and a piece of metal, a piece of heavy metal. And he figured out that there was only so many people that knew. There was a couple of people that knew where it was, and it was his tight knit community at that moment in time. His trappers who he was trapping with, and they were his real boys, you know. And it caused some issues. I believe there was some, you know, we'll just say discrepancies about it. You can imagine it's my side, you know, when there's discrepancies, it causes issues. So there was issues about it, and obviously there was an internal snake happening with inside Mattis's circle. Because obviously, if you tell 3 of your mates, you know, there's me dough, there's me gun, it's under it, you know, it's it there. You know, next minute it gets taken and shit, and within a matter of hours of you going shop, you're coming back. Obviously, someone you know has took it 5 guys before in your gaffer you graph with, and he's obviously trusted them. Now the streets offer something to guys from the hood that never had, and that was a father figure. Father figures in the hood are people like him. Now that's not me slagging off you, Mattis, not whatsoever. You're just a street legend, aren't you? You know, you look the part, you've got the dough, you obviously do your alleged trapping, and obviously I know that you know you get about in some nice cars and so forth, and you've got jewelry, and you know you live good, but obviously you have to take a risk for this type of living. But then at the same time, this is where this new snitching thing comes in, doesn't it? This loyalty. Now, we could talk about the rapper Mazza. You know, his mate grass on him? I think he did, because he'd done a song, you know, about it. So these same guys, you know, if they don't get caught with you, they're trying to sleep with your missus. If they get the opportunity, now, trust me, it's not every one of them. But if you've got 8 gang members, you're guaranteed that 7 of them would probably plot against you. 2 of them might just try and turn the blind eye. Another 2, I'd be like, oh, I'm not too sure. The other 3 would be the ones that had instigated it, that had made the other 2. The other 2 had just turned a blind eye. The other one is the one that had come to you and say, look, these are about to snake you. And I can say that from experience. I was going to have exactly the same thing that happened to Mattis, happened to me. I was going to be kidnapped from my house at 7:30 by somebody that I knew well. There was a rapper as well that knows Mattis and Robbahollow very well, or well, Mattis, aka Robbahollow, knows him very well, and they were going to come from my door at 7:30 because they, you know, there was allegedly there was Royal Mail was dropping something off at 7:30, and they wanted to take it from us, and they were going to kidnap us and find out more, see if they could hand out money and so on. And we were taking the piss at the time. It was early 2000s, and me and Dale, we had a Subaru car, and we were sort of like, it's sort of like back in the day then when you was living in the hood and you're driving around in a Subaru and you're only a kid and you've not even got a license. You're rubbing it in the faces of the people that are hungry on the block. And when you're hungry on a block full of lions and snakes and rats and cats and dogs, right? Trust me, man, they come. They do come. And like I say, that's for experience, man. I know. I've had to play hide and seek. I've had to get back. I've had to then be on my toes because of the get back. Like, I've got a whole story. Do you get me? I've got a whole story I could tell. It doesn't have to be told in story time mode. I mean, these things can be asked on podcasts and so forth, which, you know, which I see this place go, you know, I see it going to that eventually. Why not, you know, reach above, like, you know, show your worth. You get me? Now I know for a fact that I've stayed away from streaming for a while, so it'll take a while for me to get that audience back, to get that rhythm back. But as long as I keep with it and keep at it, and at the same time remain realistic, remain solid in my word. Like, you may hear me rap, you know, but when I'm rapping, trust me when I'm saying that, I am not promoting anything of gang nature or anything like that. It's a history, man. And like, I kind of explained the same thing to my partner. Like, I had to explain to her, like, it was weird because, you know, what else was I supposed to talk about? Like, I know you can talk about other things, like, but when brotherhood or growing up just around your mates constant all your life, and it's always been about running around the streets and so on, and you know, you may have heard of a podcast people talking it becomes a lifestyle, man. It's not just being off track for a while, man. It's a lifestyle of dealing and wheeling and ducking and diving and running and chasing, and you know, you're doing all of it. You're being chased down. You're running people down. I don't mean literally in a vehicle, but I mean, you know, and then you've got debt lists the size of bigger than A4 paper anyway. But you get where I'm going with this, like that lifestyle, man. Honestly, it just leads to treacherous behavior, man. Like, your closest people, and you'll only get like 99.9% of everybody around you is going to be a snake, or try and snake you, or pretend that they never knew that the snake stuff was happening. And if that's how it is, then that should surely tell you that it's not the best. Do you know what I mean? It's not the greatest lifestyle. So as much as what it looks good on rap videos and stuff like that, I mean, it's no good in real life. I know that Mattis has to get about sometimes, dodging and stuff like that when he's cutting about through you know, I'll probably say it like when he's cutting about through Longsight, you know what I mean? You'd have to be careful around there, because, you know, there is arch enemies. Not everybody around there, just a specific part of the estate. I know which part it is. We'll just call it LA. That's what they like to refer to themselves as. So yeah, it's like the LA part of Longsight. Just in case anyone wants to get political with me and start telling me like why you saying Mattis has got beef with Longsight. Well, trust me, he has with the LA part of it. So yep, without a shadow of a doubt, some of these lyrics are probably aimed at them. So yeah, I mean, I play songs from the other side, but I don't really like playing their side. I think it's obvious which side I'm on. And yeah, so music, man. I mean, you've got my boy Hypes. Hypes was going to take over the scene well and truly. Pisces doesn't come up for Hypes Manchester. This is how much it is not actually cracked on with music. Oh shit, he's done a song with Wiley. This is what I'm saying, man. I've got loads of songs with Hypes. My man's got songs with Wiley, you know. We're having a laugh out here, man. I'll get a copyright on that because it's with Wiley, won't I? That's funny, that, you know. Let's listen to what Hypes is doing. Might have to give Hypes a shout, you know.
Get an Uber, she says. Easy, Sharon. It's only a bit of wind.
Go on, Hypes.
Selected.
Yo, let's get it. Manchester vet.
Well, I've known Hypes since he was 14, man.
Burst.
Burst gang.
Hold tight, X and man them.
XP.
Yo, look. You wanna chat about wins and act like kings, but that's self-proclaimed. I see the village in need, things they achieving now I did yesterday. Check the date, tell them you're late. Act brand new and then emulate, no emulate.
Manchester
Wait,
music,
can't make
man.
this up, I upset the pace. See when I start putting feet on necks, you been needing breath to try respirate. I came to the meeting with a bag and I left with a bag, now I rest my case. Unconsolable facts, it be your own people, why you don't escalate. But I ain't trying to backtrack or revert, don't care if the sun's been in retrograde. You see, I'm hard like by carving to Z to base, yeah. You know that one X and H was still fucking up man like X and H. Come through burst with no new birds, you left the place like a section 8. Estimate and test my aim, you either get the strays or get entertained. Are you not entertained? Well, are you not? Come through 300 Spartans, that's a lot. I'd call it a short job because they splash a lot. A ride with horsepower, that's Camelot. Ain't mob ties with J Prince and them, but still you all rap a lot. Said you ride on a solo speed in a polo G, but we know you cap a lot. Yeah, it's the gaff off, think you're better than you must have hit the flack or Mr. Rap.
I grew up with
Hype the Mac off,
years,
moves like
man.
Jagger, but my lips are black on. With a bad Instagram,
Done
or
that
hips are
video
fat,
with
thick
me
thighs,
shotting
with the
in
back
it,
off.
with me
Kick
shotting
back
in
when you
it,
ring
innit?
the Mac off. Big man, we don't live to jack off. Nah, car one bag of gal man keep. Pump fat me a black cat feet. Whatever some man said them look.
Jamaican thing, you always
Bad
does
man
this.
cheat. Yeah, and I nothing mad and mean. What? No, some bad and clean. I cross
yeah,
between
you do
ends
the
again. My
yard as
bad
well.
go when the rap that peak is deep. Wait, hell raising. Somebody better go tell Satan. How long have I been trailblazing? It's groundbreaking. Got here without the crowd chasing. How amazing. Told my ex that she's downgrading. Thought that might be a loud statement, but I secured the bag like a down payment. She tried call me a dog, try call me a dog. Now I'm not an Alsatian. She tried call me a dog. Now I'm all in a spot and I'm hitting them spots like a Dalmatian. Been waiting. Yo, I said I do grind, but I ain't outdated. Nice even asked me why I'm so nice with it, so I ain't got a side. Yo, bridging the M that they prayed would fall. Haters are mad that they stay stood tall. So when they see me, they say fuck all, cause I cross all they could walk, but they
What
round
hype?
it. Man, what I'm
Smashing it, yo.
grateful sort, man, switch like a
Always
falling
killed the
angel's
mic.
halo, like a head tops in
Let me
grave with
explain
horns.
something
Warring a
about
god,
hype,
that's a
Joe.
dangerous sport. Thought that I fell back with table talks, but no, I don't play.
Right, listen, right. When I was growing up, right, we had to do stages, yeah, with me, Hypes, XP, Shotty, all that, right? And when he used to get the microphone, yeah, you never wanted the mic after him because he just obliterated it. He'd get on the mic and he'd just smash it with his bars. Hypes has always been the best MC out of all of us. You know, he was better than Shifty as far as I'm concerned. People say that Shifty was the best in Manny, but a lot of people that knew that Hypes was the main guy for grime music in Manchester. And his flow on air just shows that he's just still got it. You know what I mean? He even says there, grime, but I'm not outdated. In other words, because grime's outdated now, isn't it? But look at the way he's killing it, man. Come on. That's madness. That. Go on, Hypes.
Play football. If they said I ain't the energy, then you must have a plug for the nasal pure. Watch out for your own people, they can turn pagans. That's what I stay prayed up for. We didn't have nothing as kids, no facilities. That's what I made radio for. Started off local, then I went global. Burst gang man, I got moves like Bogle. That kind of like Rachel Dozel. One ogle that I make them hopeful. Man, I got Amazon postal DPD with a Packy's yodel. Ship delivery, my kids are dissing me because they don't eat social. Yeah, it's a numbers game. Bro just wants 1 million streams and 100K. So I gotta push this way. Run this change, overworked and underpaid. I said that's how the funds are made. Overworked and under. Yeah, it's a numbers game. Bro just wants 1 million streams and 100K. So I gotta push this way. Run this change. Yeah. Underpaid, yeah. So they chat like Yannis, but them man are being in cells. Don't care if your whole gang's being in cells. That just means you're a shit criminal. Keep it minimal. Them right there are feeding tell. Had an ex-brethren seen him tell. Well, an ex-brethren now he's feeding jail. Fuck being in jail. Watching man feeding mail while you're feeding jail. Yeah, I ain't feeding well. Intrusive thoughts, I ain't even well. But I wish your people well. And don't worry about me, I'm keeping well. Well, used to be homeless, unfocused, now I'm sleeping well. Started a couple businesses, you're now witnessing a man that's eating well. Well, man chat shit on the net, but guess what he said when I seen him? Well, nothing, and he's lucky because he could have got found in a stream and well. They got funny like Keenan Kelty, get I'm a celebrity, feed him shells. Yeah, but I'm fighting my demons well because I've already been in hell.
Bet Victor. New customers can get £30 in bonuses and 30 free spins when you wager
Frisco, I don't
£10.
like this guy, Frisco.
Take
like
a spin
Frisco,
on
man.
exclusive games.
Oh no, I don't mean to like hate on him, but just gonna play it anyway. I'm in it.
Top selected.
Yo, you know what it is, money shit.
Money shit.
Quick one and out. Yeah. Let's go. First gun. What?
Yeah, on this Dr. Rapple, I've got a well better show than
It's
you.
like I can't keep composure, so I just keep composing. Deep hypnosis, feeding focus.
Composure,
Jump on a
I
scene
will
explosive.
soldier,
Freaking smoke like
like
central
never
C, it's
soldier.
loading. I said burst, I'ma keep exposing. But they got cozy, teas and coasters. Them man are eager, needing showbiz. Bare brown noses, eating groceries. Don't wanna give them flowers alive. Well, that's fine, you can keep them.
Hypes has just been nicking my bars, you know. I've got his composure, I will expose you. Some man bus guns like they're a soldier, 9 in a holster, riding for no cause. On road that your life's gonna hold you. You were never on my level, you're a coaster. For mugs to get closer, I've told you. And compose like Beethoven, no debate, and I'm lacing the coldest bars. Cause like, right. And Hypes then, yeah, just said something about coasters and mugs and all that, yo. I might have to get onto him on Instagram and say, yo, Hypes, man, you've been jacking up with bars, bro, and using them on famous little. That is cold, Hypes, yo. He's cold. He's my boy, man. Carloy, Joe.
Yo, you know what it is, money shit.
Money
Quick
shit.
one and out. Yeah. Let's go. First gun.
First gang.
Look.
High rise.
It's like I can't keep composure, so I just keep composing. Deep hypnosis, feeding focus. Jump on a scene explosive. Freaking smoke like central C, it's loading. I said burst, I'ma keep exposing. But they got cozy, teas and coasters. Them man are eager, needing showbiz. Bare brown noses, eating groceries. Don't wanna give them flowers alive. Well, that's fine, you can keep them roses. Could've got told, but I deal with Sony. I keep working, it ain't being unnoticed. Man wanna sing like T-Drop Moses. But we gotta know who the GOAT is, don't we? Leave heads when I see red like Moses. Gonna need G.O.D. with rosaries. Jesus Joseph, P.O.B. I'm the coldest. Straight from the D.O.B. man know this. Straight from the T.O.B. reloaded. Yeah, now I'm on high voltage and I'm sleeping on me grind. On the drug psychosis like Joseph. High, yeah.
These ones wait best in army force. Wipe out everything without remorse. Not waiting for anyone to give out applause. Go sick when haters wanna put out the claws. I still see out the course. Sorry, maybe you can't keep me out the doors. I'll boot them off.
Nah, I can't listen to that bit. Damn. Can't listen to that bit. I don't know who that is. So I don't know when Frisky Frisco is coming in there. So the screen shall go down to just me. Where I can take off the earphones. Right. The visuals are not too good on this now, are they? Well, anyway, people, that's a 52-minute show. I'll keep it under an hour, so it's watchable, you see. But if you like this music stuff, air flowing, if you like it, you know, make sure to give the video a like. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. I want to just like keep it on a music one that there, flicking through music, give Robbahollow a bit of exposure to who he is. So people that are in the comments driving me crazy, it's calling me Matt and calling me thinking I'm Robbahollow. So I thought I'd put it on here that it's not me, it's the guy who's in the rapping. So yeah, man, been blessed that he's come on and watch the live stream of just music flowing, a little bit like what you know, STS DDawg is doing over in Texas. We're gonna have to get a link up going between me and him, man. We're gonna have to do a studio setup. As you can see, I'm building. I've just ordered the equipment to get the next level ready. I'm also gonna get one of those internet strengtheners. Make it stronger, the signals better out because for the we'll say it now, get a webcam, don't you? You know, that'd sort that problem out. So yeah, man. Like I say, people, we're just building up. I'm starting again, man. I've been doing this since 2021, really, and you know it's 225 now. The channel's still standing. It's gaining subscribers all the time. It's getting 18,000 views a month on average. You're saying that, it's saying to me that it's 1,000 more than usual. So usually I'm getting around 16, 17,000 views a month just off random little videos. So it goes to show that the channel's still live and active. So, you know, it's there for me to enjoy. So I'm going to come back and do this like everyone said to me, man. Danny, you've got this, you know. I know everyone's got other shows going on and stuff like that, and I respect that as well. You get me? But it'd be always good, man, if people like the video. Understand what I'm saying? Because, like I say, man, it helps the algorithm. And till next time, you know, I'll be back on tomorrow with either some political talk, getting high, and enjoying the pleasure with the audience, man. It's been a good one. Peace out, gang. Night, night. God bless. And if it's a daytime, have a good day. It's after do this to me, won't it, right at the end? Stay. Another person joined in then. End stream. That's what I'll go with, just in case it. Shall I do an outro? Or will it give me any options? Set outro. No, man. It's telling me that I've got to sign up for an shit, but I better get off before it goes after an hour anyway.